my little calendar girl. She's finally getting a whole bunch of new growth. So I don't want to stifle that. The leaves are super dirty from when the squirrels dug up the desert rose. Just covered everything. I was going to wash her down with the hose, but it's way too cold for that. This graft site seems to be healing up nice, but it's got still this big thing there, same as the other one. I'm not sure why they grafted those, or if it's the same. The cuttings I kept, I think, were from the growth rate from the roots. But the leaves look different on the cuttings than they do on here. But again, I'm no expert. I just got this as a fun project, so I'm not worrying too much about it. Just be nice to know for sure what they are for care-wise. Yeah, my little calendar girl. I'm just going to take her in as is. Once she acclimates to the indoors and I see what takes and what doesn't, then I'll give her a trim then. I'll try and give her a bit of a bath too, because we'll have to open some of this stuff up. Turn the light on here. We'll have to open some of this stuff up to let light in and all that kind of stuff, but we'll do that indoors later. I think the last, that jade might need a bit of a trim. I think we can do that inside too. I just got to get these guys inside. And these flowers wilted off. Doesn't seem dry, but they wilted off. And they're beautiful, beautiful flowers on these guys. But I need to cut them off because I want them to concentrate on branch and leaf growth instead of flowers. So that's probably what we'll do right now once I set the stand back up, because I knocked it over and I knocked everything down onto the floor and cursed and sweared and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, what time is it anyway? It is 10:30 p.m. Okay, let me set that stand back up. Okay, first we'll give our little jade here a trim back, since it's doing so nicely. Just taking off some leaves that are going to the inside. Look at how red that is. That little cutting that I put down there. That's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to cut everything back. I'm not really going to do too much more. Hopefully it buds out nice. And there is a scale insect here. And it's alive. Dang it. There's another one. Okay. Well, I can't spray now. It's just way too cold out here. There's another one. And they're alive. Okay. Holy cow, they're huge. Oh, that one's not alive. That one's dried out. Dang. Okay, I'll have to spray them in the house, or downstairs, or outside in the daytime when it's warm. I can't do it right now. It's far too cold. We're down to what's the temperature now? Almost down to 40 Fahrenheit. It's like 5 Celsius. And we're supposed to get quite a bit colder. Okay, let's do a trim up here. Wow, look at all these scale insects. Oh, that one's dead. That one's dead. Ooh, hopefully they're all dead. Maybe the cold killed them. Maybe I should leave this out one more night. The jades can actually take the cold. They're not too bad. Okay, I'm going to trim this off here. There's a lot of buds here. A lot of branches starting, I mean. I'm going to bring that back to the first node too. We'll see which ones develop out here. I'll probably keep a couple here, and I'll probably get rid of this eventually. Hopefully something comes out the other side. This one too. I'm just going to bring them right back. That one I'll leave. The little heart-shaped leaves are so cute. Yeah. That one back. And that one back. Take off the scale that I see. That one looks all dried out too. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they're just all dried out. It's coming out right sideways, but take it off anyways and see what it does. This one's branching. I'm going to take it up of that branch. Take this one off there. We'll leave that little branch. This one too, it's branching here. Just going to bring it back there. These I'll leave. This one's also branching here. It's got two, which is nice to see. Bring it right back there. And I think that's going to be it. Oh, this one's just hanging on by a little hangnail. Take that off. Take this inside leaf off here. Olé, they're bouncy. It's nice and healthy, this one anyway. It's another one cutting off of Connor's jade that Nigel sent in his box. It's got some nice bark on it. I'm just looking for more scale. The first one I picked off was alive, but all the other ones were all dried up inside, so there's another one here. Also looks to be dried up inside. They did stay out in the cold for a while, so hopefully the cold killed them. Because we had a really beautiful full week of nice warm temperatures, where even the night temperatures were around the 20 area. Oh, I wish the whole summer was like that. But just before that, I was in a winter coat and a scarf and a winter toque. It was so cold. But these guys do fine, and I think that helps to get rid of the bugs, is to get them that cold. Yeah. So this guy I'll put downstairs. I've got the grow lights turned on, and I've got the pomegranates under there. And I'm going to just stick all the pomegranates under there and repot them later. I won't be able to do everything tonight. There's just too much stuff on my list of things to do. So some of these will be repotted in the house. So this guy will go in the house like that. I know. I gotta throw them out. It breaks my little heart to do that. And I'll start with the azaleas. Take all the weeds out. So I'm not going to repot them. because I just put them in here in this spring. I got them in February because they were the Valentine's Day things. Urgh. Holy guacamole! Poor thing. Tore its life apart there. Okay, give it a water. And where's my soap? Oops. There we go. Do I have paper towel close by? Nope, it's way over there where I can't get it. Okay. I'll wipe my tools on my pants. Right, Tom? That's what pants are for, right? There. Just in case there was some bugs on there. You guys are seeing that okay? Yeah. It's gonna look real weird now. So, I'm gonna do like Yella does. I have to be careful of the little buds that are there. Yeah, I think I did that correctly, hopefully. I'm going to take all of these buds off. Oh, it's hard to see with this light. There we go. It's a shame, but I did enjoy some really beautiful flowers. Now I'd like these guys to really flourish, so I think it's best. I'll get the flowers off so they don't think they need to make any seeds. And then I'll start fertilizing them again. Or I mean, keep fertilizing them. I got that flower fertilizer. I don't think I'll use it now though during winter. I don't want them to flower right away again. So I think I'll just go back to the 2020 for a while. But I saw one video there where Jay was using the flower fertilizer for flowering plants. I went and picked some up. These azaleas are just gorgeous. I don't know what kind of azaleas they are. Hybrid mutt azaleas. There we go. I think I'm supposed to do branch selection and stuff now, but I don't want to. I just want them to grow. I want them to bush out like crazy and thicken up this trunk here. You can see there's lots of new buds starting lower too. Wow, can you see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. So that's one. Oh, and I'll get that in the house. I'm gonna reach over in front of you again. Try not to knock the camera down. Whoa. Okay, so this one's, I can't tell if that whole branch is dead, but there's a bud down here. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. I don't want to go any farther. I'll just leave it there. Wow! Look at all the growth in here. Look at all that growth. Oh my goodness. Isn't that fantastic? I'm not going to get rid of any of that. I'm just going to leave it and then see what happens. Maybe I can replace some of these super big long branches with some of that growth. Actually, I lied. I'm going to take out the two biggest ones that are growing back in toward the tree. Because if I don't, someone's going to yell at me. There we go. Now, these little weeds that are in here, you can see those little tiny weeds down here. I don't know what they are. So I took up all those seeds. Some people thought those seeds might be from the birch trees that are behind the shop there that rain down all over the place. They were just scattered everywhere. And the seeds that I picked up and potted, I'm pretty sure, are the same as these. Like the stuff that sprouted out of that pot looks just like these. So I'm actually going to leave these weeds there. I want to see what they are. If they're those birch trees, then I'll keep them. I'll hoard them. I'll hoard them. I'll keep them forever and never give them away. That's what I kind of feel like nowadays. I can't even give up a cutting. I can't pass up a plant. Anybody gives me something, it's like, give, I'll take it. Mine. You guys ever feel like that? Like you're a hoarder? I'm sure I'm not the only one. There we go. Doesn't look like there's any more flower buds. Except that one. I'm going to wait till it comes out a little bit more before I chop it. I don't think I can safely get it without hurting the other buds. But I'm very, very happy with this. Like, look at all that new growth. It's just perfect. I'm very happy with these. I'm glad I took them. Does that need water? No. That's pretty wet. Okay, I'm going to go around behind you this time and grab another azalea, and I'm going to bring them both close. Ouch. Oh, I stepped on all the flowers. They're all flat now. Poor things. Okay, this one basically just needs to be weeded. Oh, these things were about to flower. This one's got a couple of dead branches too. It's not doing quite as well as the other ones. Does have some new buds, but oh, never-ending weed root. There we go. Almost there. There. Oh boy. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Ooh, it's got some nice roots in there too. That's one of its roots. There we go. Okay, just going to add a bit of soil to that because it's got some surface roots. That's one of its roots. That's good. That's good that it's already rooting like that. And that's good. Okay. Let me see what I got here. Almost looks like cactus spikes. Whoa. Weird. Okay. Thought I saw a bud here, right here. Let's get rid of that. Because this one's struggling, so. Oh. No, dead. Take it off. That's alive. Okay. Looks like it's growing toward the inside of the tree, but it's not actually. It's kind of going to the outside. I'll leave it for now. Now these guys actually like to be cold, but I'm bringing them in anyway. They just can't take a frost. So we'll leave it at that. This one doesn't look like it's doing as good, but it sure does have a lot of new growth. There's another dead branch here. Yeah. So we'll get these guys trimmed up. Oh, another room there. We'll get these guys trimmed up better in the winter time inside. I'm gonna have to go put a sweater on or something. I think everything else is cold resistant and I can leave it out here. I'll bring my cane begonia in. That giant pot over there is really heavy. So I tried not to water it for a little bit to lighten it up. Okay. That is that. Oh, it is cold. It is very, very cold. So weird how these little spikies like that. Uh-oh. We're dropping leaves. Oh, look at the color on those. Uh-oh. My screen's gone black. You know what that means? That means my camera battery's super low. Alright. This one definitely needs some help. Dead branch. Old leaf. Old leaf. And old leaf. So this one definitely has some improvements that need to be made, but we'll do those inside the house later. Now my battery is dying, and it's freezing cold out here. Ugh, look at that. We're down below 40 Fahrenheit. That's 4 Celsius now, and it's still dropping. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. Be safe out there.